Hi there, this is Rob at Reason101.net, and I'm here to show you something that's kind of exciting. It's totally different, it's totally out there. It's how to use an RPGate arpeggiator to apply it to your October Rex loops. So it's highly experimental. It creates a lot of very, very, very glitchy sounds. So let me just show you how it's done. Let's go start by creating a combinator. I'm going to use my empty Combinator template that creates an empty template here, and it adds in a 6.2 mixer. And then under the 6.2 mixer, I'm going to create an October Rex loop player. I'm going to go in and I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to use this loop. Okay, it's one of my loops that I created. You can see it here. And I'm going to disable the loop playback. Okay, very important. And then underneath here, I'm going to create, underneath the Combinator itself, I'm going to create an RPG8. Okay, and the reason I'm doing it this way is because if you flip it around, you'll notice that it connects up to the Combinator. Thereby, it's playing anything that's inside the Combinator, and it's also going to be affecting your loop playback. The reason we do it this way is because you don't have any CV connections for the gate in or the CV in on the October Rex, so you have to kind of do it this way. Once you've created it, though, you can bring it into the Combinator and you can save it as part of your patch. So with that said and done, what we're going to do is we're going to right click, select copy loop to track. We're going to go into our sequencer, and we're going to take, I'm only going to take half of this, actually just take a little bit of it. And I'm just going to take these 4 clips and I'm going to join the clips. Okay, now let's open up the tool window. And with the tool window open, what we're going to do is we're going to alter the notes by about 100, and we're going to click that a couple times to get a totally random feel in your notes. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to half the tempo. I'm going to click side by side and overlap it by 2. And then I'm going to randomize it because the range of notes that are playing inside this specific loop are from C1 to C#3. I'm going to constrain the notes to that area. And if you look inside the notes, you'll see that it's constrained to that area. Let's close up the tool window. Let's go back to song mode, and let's take this clip and let's put it on our Combinator. And when you open it up, you'll see that it's constrained from C1 up to C3 sharp. Okay, it doesn't go beyond above or below that, and that's what we want. So with that done, I'm going to loop it to this area. I'm going to go back into my rack, and I am going to do a few things. I'm going to turn off the loop playback. I'm going to let you listen to what it sounds like with just the October Rex playing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the ARP in the programmer section, and I'm going to uncheck the receive notes so that you can listen to it just playing through the October Rex. The RPG8 isn't affecting the October Rex at all right now. So let's just play it. So that's what it sounds like. Now, what I'm going to do on the ARP, on the arpeggiator, I'm going to take the gate length and push it all the way up to 127. I'm going to select free range mode for the rate. And what else am I going to do? I'm going to click the pattern section, turn that on, and sure, let's click shuffle as well. Now let's listen to it going through the ARP. Okay, a little bit more glitch to it. You can uncheck the shuffle if you want. To be brave enough, go to 2 octaves, and it's going to just scroll all around your notes in a bit of a crazy way. So I wouldn't recommend using the octave very much. If you want to reset it, just stop it, move the tie up, put the tie back on, play it again. can sync it up if you want to. And you can get some good sounds out of it too. It takes a lot of experimentation. The other thing you can do is you can take the loop and you can trade to a different loop if you want. If you do this, there, that's better. Okay, if you do trade loops out or you switch loops, you're gonna have to turn off the enable loop playback section again. So that's a little bit about how to play your loops via an arpeggiator. The other thing you can do is all of these parameters that I've been playing with, you can apply them to the knobs and the buttons on your Combinator. And I'm sure if you've watched my tutorials before, you've seen how to do that, so I'm not going to go through that here. But you can apply the rate, the gate length, the single note repeat, the shuffle, the pattern on or off, and the inserts if you want. And in that way you can create yourself some pretty complex patches. Also with the October Rex you can put in up to 8 loops, so you can switch between those loops as well. So there's a lot of flexibility here with this type of setup. And again, it does create very glitchy effects. So that's what I'm showing you today. And come visit me on my blog at reason101.net. My name is Rob. I will make this patch, well, I probably won't make this patch available, but I will have a full tutorial that goes through some of this, and I will be posting my video up on YouTube soon. So thanks a lot for watching, and come visit me anytime you can.